All right, guys. So we're back. What a call, right? See, every team has their little holes. You just have to find it. And for me, it just so worked out that I took away the toss, and it actually I couldn't toss because of the receiver. So I realized I'm gonna have to dive. And Maroney is a good power back, so it works out. Look at this, right? So pretty soon I'm gonna realize no tossing, and I had to learn it. I think I learned that actually right now during the process of this game. Um, like what I could and could not do with this guy. But we'll take the lead. We always take leads. Not to, no one's even in there. Well, I guess it's an okay crowd. Pretty soon he's gonna realize that it's not a fluke. That I know what I'm doing, and he picks up his defense. It gets down to it, guys. I'm telling you. But this is I forget his record, but it was very good. It was up in the like 80 to 90% range. He's coming out and through wide, which makes it easy for me because then I know he's probably going to pass. I did the linebacker contain again, and I guess I'm pretty sure I just had a feeling that he wasn't going to work the middle of the field. I thought he was going to try and go deep out wide. Again, I don't think I let him score on this one for some reason. This almost looks like a rerun, right, of part one of the first drive. And that one is the one that bailed me out. That's the one that bailed me out, which let me get my bearings. And at this point, I think I say, you know what, forget this. Peyton is just too good. Back to the inside blitz. He's coming down three wide. If it was the Raiders, I'd flip it and I'd have the blitz coming from the outside. Look at the success of that play, guys. And you know why that's successful, because of Williams' speed and strength, and they have a really good defensive tackle who opens up those lanes, who draws a double. That's why that play is successful. With the Raiders, their blitzers aren't as strong. They're fast, so I'll come from the outside. No time, buddy. And that could have been the other way. I think at this time he realizes. I think he punts. I hope he does. And, I mean, a lot of times these good players, they're disrespectful. He is being disrespectful, and he's not getting this play. And if I came out in some soft zone, guys, Peyton Manning could actually find it. No time this time, buddy. Bailey. Yeah, I would say that was the wrong person to throw to, right? But whatever. I had to give him time. Like a lot of times people drop back in that safe, but and if you have like a Steelers or something, you can do that. But guys, even with the Steelers against like a Manning or a Brady, somebody that's just so accurate. Oh, look at! I found the success. That's even risky. Against decent quarterbacks and decent receivers, you could call like a safe, where you have like, the curl flats taken away the middle, and you have like four deep. Maybe you can drop one of those guys a deeper middle, so you have five deep, and you can change like a lineman to drop in a hook, something like that. But against somebody that's just so good, I mean, I don't know if I want to give him that time. I'd rather have him do it with a man on him, off the back foot, and throwing it before they're ready. Most against a really good quarterback. See, that's Tebow's only throw. And I mean, he can actually, there's another one on the out that I somehow was able to hit every time I needed it, like on third and long, or not every time, but a lot of times. So he has two throws that I've been successful with him at, and I really need that. So my running has to be good to kind of help him out. I think this one I'm gonna go, boom, clogged it up. Are we gonna do it again? Or are we gonna audible out? I think I'm a no audible out. Trying to hit this out. Nope. Toss. I think I'm gonna have success. For some reason, no success. No blocking out there. I still haven't learned yet. Don't worry, I'm learning. I believe this is a game where I learned that I can't run the toss with that guy. And I put him out there because he was big and kind of strong, but he's still not a tight end. I'll be right back, guys. Gotta turn on this air conditioner. Alright, where are we at here? Still in the second quarter. Long game. Same thing. Going with that linebacker contain. I still don't believe he's going to work the middle. Now that there is just an unathletic defensive lineman. So if he would have kept going to that, I would have switched that lineman to a linebacker. Why? Because he's not running very much. And if he was running out wide, I would still switch him. But if he was running off tackle or up the gut, then I would keep that guy there. But he can't seem to keep going with the winning game plan. Actually, I mean he is right now. This was actually a good game, but most people won't. They won't. This guy's smart, as you can see. He's found a hole in that lineman and in that area over there. There it is. Smart player. Linebacker contain? No, it's not good. Not good. He's gonna go middle. What did I do here? Maddenedge is in trouble. And this is the chess match between two good players, guys. I mean, that's why he's Peyton Manning. That's why this guy's record is what it was. They make adjustments. Some players they don't. Like on my Bears, he didn't make an adjustment. On my Steelers, that guy didn't make an adjustment. I was able to just keep doing zones on him, but this guy's gonna make an adjustment. He saw that I didn't have like if I was him, if you throw that to a Freeney and you're dropping Freeney out there, Freeney's gonna run that guy down and just maybe stop him for a loss or just a 1 or 2 yard gain. This guy is just not the athlete out there. So how do I generate points with Tebow is the question, or does my defense save me? I'm gonna keep working Tebow. I want to find a way to do it. It's tough though. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I can run more with him, but then again, with all the pressure from outside, he's not very agile. He's fast, but he has to have that lane. I mean, if a guy's just coming at him off the corner, it's gonna be tough for him to spin or sidestep and get out the way and then cut up field. The kind of people have to drop back, but why they're dropping back on somebody who can't really throw that well? They're just pressuring Tebow. Ooh, but we are having success up the middle. 47 seconds. Right now, my mindset is 3. I'm not even trying to get 7, and I'm going to try. And the thing I'm thinking right now, oh yeah, wide open. Look at Tebow. Look at Tebow, guys. running the West Coast offense. The thing that I am thinking now is just get your three, and because this guy is throwing so much, I know I'm gonna checkmate him at least once or twice more, and either score off of that or be into scoring position. So I'm not panicking right now. X is open, but that's his best receiver and that's his best throw. You see? So here we're generating. Tebow's doing all right now, right? Once again, guys, if you want to know how to win with anybody, send me a message or something, and I'll win with your team. I will make them be able to win at least 75, but probably 80 to 90% of the games. I will find a way to use this system and tell you where to put people so that you can use your home team. Visit Maddenedge.com. Do check out the sponsors. The advertisements on the site. It only takes a second just to click. No obligation to buy, but just see what see what's going on, see what the people are offering. It helps out and makes it so that I can keep bringing you guys these videos. We got 14 seconds to go, and I need to get. I probably should have done a fullback dive. Look at it, would have been so open. But that's Tebow's best throw. Call the timeout. And let's get our three, be within one, and let this guy who's throwing all over the lot make a few mistakes, right? You should see the Patriots game that I use with Denver and Tim Tebow. I had so many interceptions, and there's a mistake this guy was making that I can tell you, so that if you use the Patriots, you won't make the same mistake, because the top player is going to adjust to that. And I'll tell you what that is on the Patriots video. So look out for that one. I believe I squib it. Yeah, I don't want to mess around right now. I mean, how many times have you kicked one off and you've been playing a good game and the guy breaks one? Heartbreaking. And I can't give away free points with these guys. I can't, I can't.